Have you ever felt like you're just one thing away from being truly happy? Just one more promotion, one more gadget, one more trip? Let me tell you a story about a man who thought the same thing. John was a simple, hardworking young man who spent his days toiling on a farm. He was honest, kind, and always gave his best. One day, to reward his hard work, his boss gave him a small piece of gold. It was shiny, heavy, and very valuable. John couldn't believe his luck. He thought, "This is it. My life is finally going to change." With a heart full of hope, he started his journey home, dreaming of all the possibilities. But as he walked, the gold began to feel heavier and heavier. Each step was a struggle. When he reached a small village, he saw a man with a strong, beautiful horse. Without a second thought, John traded his gold for the horse. He felt powerful, riding proudly like a king. But his happiness was short-lived. The horse was wild and ran too fast, throwing John to the ground. Bruised and tired, he met a farmer with a calm cow. He quickly traded the wild horse for the gentle cow. Finally, he thought, life would be peaceful. The cow gave milk and John could rest. But after a few days, the cow stopped giving milk, and with it, John's happiness vanished. Soon after, he met another farmer who wanted a cow and offered a fat pig in return. John thought, perfect. Now I'll never be hungry again. But the pig was loud, dirty, and smelly. The constant noise kept John from sleeping. For the first time in a long while, John felt a sense of calm. A little later, he came across a man sharpening knives with a grinding stone. John had never seen anything like it. He thought, with this stone, I can start my own business. I can travel, help people, and earn a living. Excited, he traded his goose for the stone and put it in his pocket. He was already imagining his new life, with people lining up for his sharpening services. But as he crossed a small bridge, he felt his pocket suddenly become light. He looked back just in time to see the stone fall into the river. No gold, no horse, no cow, no pig, no goose, not even the stone. He had absolutely nothing left but himself, the wind and the sound of the flowing water. Most people would have cried. They would have been angry or hopeless. But John did something completely unexpected. He smiled. Then he started to laugh. Soon he was dancing on the side of the road as if he had just received the greatest gift in the world. In that moment, John understood everything. He realized that during his entire journey, he had been chasing things, gold, animals, tools, thinking they would bring him happiness. But he now saw that real happiness was always inside him. What he truly found that day was freedom. The freedom to live simply and be happy with just himself. So now, let me ask you, how many things do you think you still need to be happy? Are you collecting possessions, or are you learning to live with what truly matters? Let me know in the comments below. What was a loss that later became your biggest lesson? Because sometimes losing everything is how we finally find ourselves. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content that makes you think. See you in the next one.